How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got Sonny with me again today. How about you, buddy?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm always working this guy. You know, he's down here on vacation, but all the videos you see, he's doing work. That's not much of a vacation, buddy.
It's vacation way. I like it.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, I appreciate you liking that.
I like it.
Hey, today we got a really cool project. We're going to actually make a low water crossing. And I was on a live stream recently, and I asked some guys about some help, some techniques and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the John Deere 450. We're going to take out all the mud that's in the, and I'll show you all this when we get down there, but we're going to take out all the mud, and then we're going to fill it with gravel and then put sand on top of it. But first of all, I've got to move my gooseneck, and then my buddy Brandle's going to let me borrow his dump trailer, and I'm going to take this gravel that we used to park an RV on and use it to fill in my low water crossing, because my gooseneck doesn't need to sit on $1,100 worth of gravel. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, you need more down there.
Yeah, that's right. All right, now what I'll do is I'll move the truck forward. We'll hook up on olive oil and drag her out. I think I'm just gonna try to grab it with this bucket. I might end up having to put a strap on it.
Man, you ain't gonna catch mud, gonna catch your tires.
I won't catch that hitch.
Just the ball itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you catch that.
Yeah. Just go slow with it. It ain't gonna. I just need it to get out of the way so I can get that box blade back there. And then I'll just push it back in there when I'm done. That's probably good right there. Hold that brake, will you? Or put it in gear. Now we'll just turn around and get the box blade out and push her back in. Call it good. That hydraulic top link is nice, ain't it? I don't know why olive oil didn't fire up today. I have to work on that in another video. Now we got olive oil put back in place. We got the bucket on, we're ready for that. We got the box blade on, we're ready for that. All we're gonna do now is we're gonna go get some hydraulic oil for the Dozer up at Cloud Auto Parts and go get the dump trailer from Brandle, and we will be ready to go load up rock. All right, we're back with the dump trailer. Got that moved, so now we'll go get Brutus, get some gravel, load it in the dump trailer, and head into the woods. I put 8 buckets of stone in here, so I think that's enough to at least get it started. Right, Sonny?
Yeah, that'd be plenty.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Okay, so now down to the woods we go. When we get down there, we're going to decide where we actually want to put the trailer and the stone on our way down there. We made it down here to the Dozer. Now we're going to go look to see where the low water crossing is going to be, so we can make a decision on what we're going to do with the trailer, either back down this road or turn around at the pipeline. And look at them big old turkey tracks, what I'm saying. I bet he's got a 12-inch beard. What do you think?
I don't know, he's healthy.
Yep. All right, this is the first place that we got. We're going to start probably at that mud hole, start cleaning it out and work our way down through here. So here's where the swamp comes out, and then it meets this side where the other swamp meets. So this is like a funnel, if you will. And because it's like dry over here and it's dry over there, and it all just kind of funnels to right here, and this is where the swamp meets the swamp, and this is why this is, and plus the fact that it stays shaded, that doesn't help our cause neither. But this is what we're going to clean up, so we got to figure out what we're going to do here. This is what we've been talking about. For this area here, we'll dig out this and we'll push all the muck off to the left and right sides. And then we're actually going to carry the road over to the left a little bit and then back out to the right, because the road actually slopes down right here. We'll try to get all the water. Yeah, there's a big stump right there in it.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to go around it.
I don't know if we got enough rock, to be honest with you. We might have to go get some more rock, but we're definitely going to have to do something. But I think we can get some of it done. It'll definitely be better than what it is now. But you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the truck with the trailer, and I'm going to go up to the pipeline, turn it around, and then we're just going to start working. What y'all think about this right here? It's a little sloppy out here. Plus I've got, you know, so much daggone rock in the back. We're getting pulled out though. Good thing we got the dozer. Too bad Gina didn't come get me in the Oliver. The Oliver would have never made it down here. I'm gonna stop on this side, run get my tractor, and then, man, look at this soupy mess. What are the, y'all ain't seen but a few minutes of this. Holy cow, we've been out here for an hour and a half trying to figure this out. This is what we've got to fix. So we're still working on it. Let me go get the tractor. We're just gonna leave the truck sitting right there for now, and he's gonna go ahead and start working on this, and then we'll pull the truck past it, load the gravel. Man, it is just nasty. I'm hoping that gives me a little bit of dry dirt to go across once we dig all the mud out of it. Yeah, you can see it's a little dry here. So I don't think I'll have problems getting back across it if he goes ahead and cuts some of this stuff out. That's nice and hard. That's hard right there on this side. So I think we'll be okay. I do have a serious lesson learned though for renting heavy equipment, is make sure you look at the weather forecast before you rent it, because it has been raining all the time. Like every day we've had it, it rained at some point. It might not rain all day, but it's rained, and at night it rains, so it doesn't give the dirt or the soil a chance to soak it up, you know, for it to absorb it. Good thing about water being on it, it'll tell you if it's going downhill or not. While he's down there, I'm gonna work on this side. Just push everything off to the side. It's funny driving that tractor and then seeing the dozer come and you're like, oh, okay. You're putting a drop in the bucket, you know what I mean? Hard to believe it. This thing's gonna look good when we're done. As sloppy and messy as it is now. This don't smell as good as fresh dirt. This stuff is kind of stinks. About where he's at to about where I'm at is where the gravel really needs to go. The rest of it I think will be all right. I don't know if you could tell or not, but the land goes down right here and then goes back up right here. This area is where it dips. So this is the low water crossing that we're going to actually carve out some more. So to be right in this area. So sometimes these valleys and crevices and things, you know, humps and dips and all that stuff don't show up too good on camera. But about where that stump is, then it dips down here about to where this tree is. And that's where we're going to try to make it even lower, I guess, and then fill it full of gravel. What he's doing now is back dragging. Now that we've got the road kind of sloped on the left and right, some muck and muckety muck pushed out of the way. He back dragged this a little bit, but still, oh my goodness, how soupy that is. I've said that like 97 times. But it really shows you how nasty this stuff can be. Then it gets high here. But you could, I don't know, can you see my footprints that I just walked through here? So he's gonna take care of these low spots and then we should start adding gravel here shortly. Trying to cut all that mud out of that. All right, we've been working on this for a little, I say we, Sonny's been working on this for a little bit, and I think we've reached the conclusion that we need to take a little more off the top.
Yeah, we gotta get this muck off.
And then cut ditches on, especially on this side a little more. And once we do that, I think we're going to be in good shape because we can start seeing some dry spots. And we can see, now we can kind of see better how the lay of the land is. But let me show you this over here.
We keep it higher than the water, we'll be all right.
Yeah, that's right. Can y'all see that water down in there? If you can't, trust me, there's a pool of water there. That has to come over this bank that we're building. And then, yeah throw that in there.
Going fishing.
Yeah. You see that 12-pound bass jump out of that when you did that?
Yeah, I seen it.
And then what we're going to do over here, and so, you know, I thought about, well, this will be a low water crossing. Well, it's more of a road repair, and we're going to throw some gravel in some low spots. So it's not technically a low water crossing, I don't think. I think what it is two rednecks that don't know what they're doing trying to fix a road to keep it from getting, you know, if I had a little more experience at this kind of stuff, then we'd be all right, or resources, you know. Anyway, well, I say all that to say this. We're going to take all this and we're going to push it over there. He's going to actually make this deeper because this right here goes down and then back up gradually. So we want everything to pull over there off the road. And then this, if it comes over here, we're okay. But I think we're almost there. I think we'll be ready for rock here in about an hour.
Once we get this muck off, we'll be all right.
Yep. I think we're ready for some rock. I got 2 spots I want to throw it at. Right there where he's at right now. So if I can get through there and on the other side. Oh Lord, I'm already sinking. I think I can make it to the other side. Ah! Stuck. It's all this rock I got on back. One more time again, Sonny, come get me out. I'm just a little stuck. Let me see if I can just go ahead and dump a little bit of rock right here, release some of this weight. That might help me get unstuck, so to speak. Brandle's got all the cool toys. I need to go double check that backside here. This cord will reach all the way to the back. Try to keep it off the ground. See if I can pull forward some. Let's try this. Nope. All right, here we go. I see if that was far enough for the rock. Probably didn't get enough out. Let me raise some up, but I'll raise it up and drop some and then get them back with my box blade. I mean, I still got a ton of rock up there. All right, let's go take a look at where the rock is, what we got done. Got a little bit more in there that got to shake loose so I can get that door. All right, so let's go check out this rock. Yeah, this is I'm gonna spread all this here. I think it will, if I get from where it started, fill in this gap, push this back and forth, work it in, I think this side will be fine. But we just didn't have enough rock, or I didn't load enough rock in to get this one down here. But I think this is gonna be enough rock for this one. Yeah, if I'll work this area right here with a box blade and see the next time it rains if I need to come back out here and fix this, or if it drains properly enough to keep the water off of it. I might not have to do nothing with it. Probably not going to get that lucky. Like I said, you know, this is the first time I've ever attempted something like this. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works out. I mean, the logic is, you know, to crown your road and make the water go downhill. I'll tell you what we should have done. We should have waited so that it wasn't so wet. We should have gave it time to dry out. I think that's our number one. I think that's our number one thing working against us right now, to be honest with you. Kind of work it here. I'll put that slope down one more time, and then I think we'll be good. We'll find out when it rains. Right now he's just trying to compact it a little bit, pushing that rock in. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that we should have just waited till it dried out and then tried it. But you know, we got a sunny day today, and we got the dozer, and it's supposed to rain the next, literally the next 10 days. Probably we'll have to come back in the summertime and repair this. Would be my guess. We'll see. I don't know, maybe. All right, I got my phone out. I think this is going to work the more I look at it. So what we've done, we brought a load of dirt in here. You can see that it's brown versus the muckety muck. I think that once we put that on there, that dried it up a lot. So I think that this is going to work. It definitely made it more compact. It definitely ain't as soft as it was. No stretch of the imagination. We'll find out when it rains whether or not this is going to work or not, but it looks like I've got that dip. And all I used the box blade and the bucket, and that was it. That was the only thing we used. Now I'll take and just dress this up, but I won't show y'all that part. But I'm telling you, man, it's a fun project, but it's something that, for somebody that don't know what they're doing, it was kind of, I hope it works is all I can say. All right, hey, listen, I'll give you an update in a future video about how this works and when it rains and whatever. So you guys take care. God bless. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you.